Hey, it's me Megan. Welcome to my travel vlog. Today's destination is Drummond Island, located in the Upper Peninsula of Michigan. Stick around after the video to hear my thoughts and opinions of the island, and without further ado, here we go. Currently we're on the Mackinac Bridge crossing Lower Michigan over into the Upper Peninsula. Drummond Island is located just past the easternmost tip of the UP. The island is 136 square miles, making it the largest island in the Great Lakes. It consists of 87,000 acres and has 150 miles of shoreline. We came across this unmarked ORV trail just before the trail to Fossil Ledges. We probably wouldn't have even noticed this trail if it wasn't for a couple of four-wheelers coming out from the Fossil Ledges trail and into this one. We went in about a mile or two before turning back. It was a nice little detour to start the day. Fossil Ledges is located in the north side of the island, and there's a 3-mile off-roading trail to get there. We made it in about a mile and a half in our sedan before having to park and walk the rest of the way. The ledges are made up of fossilized saltwater coral bed. I believe the water here is the North Channel, which is the body of water that divides the United States and Canada. The water was so clear and you could just see everything at the bottom. This place was just really cool and a really great place to see, and I'm so glad we made it here and were able to just stop and spend the afternoon here. The Maxton Plains olive bar is one of the largest remaining olive bars in North America. If you're like me and have no idea what an olive bar is, it's basically a dry grassland that has a very thin layer of soil and underneath is limestone. The Maxton Plains is home to about 10 Michigan state rare plants and several rare types of birds. Because of all these unique qualities, you are only allowed to drive or walk along the designated road in order to preserve the plains as much as possible. Snowshoe Trail is a private trail belonging to the Drummond Island Resort, which is where we stayed during our visit. It is a 2.5-mile loop that stretches from the golf course past the recreational area behind the resort and out to the resort's private road. It was here where we finally found one of Drummond Island's infamous pudding stones. These stones are made up of quartzite sprinkled with jasper pebbles. We were looking everywhere for one, but this one was the only one that we found that actually looked like a traditional pudding stone. The only way on or off the island is by a ferry located in Detour Village. The ferry can hold approximately 36 cars and the travel time is about 10 minutes. If you do plan to go, check the ferry schedule for current pricing and times. And now my overall thoughts and opinions of the island. It was really cool. I really liked going there. There was a lot to do. There was something for everybody. You could go hiking, fishing, kayaking, shooting. My favorite part was definitely the fossil ledges. It was really cool to see just so many fossils in everything. It was in the walls, it was on the ground you walked on. Everything had like some type of fossilized something in it. We definitely didn't get to see everything that we had intended on seeing due to a little blip in the weather. So I definitely do want to go back and make sure that we take an off-roading vehicle next time so that we could get to some of the other locations, which you can only get to with an off-roading vehicle. There were two things that I did not like about the island. One was that there were snakes in the water. I was warned there was going to be snakes in the water. I didn't want to believe it. I should have believed it. I believe it now. That kind of just ruined getting into the water after that for me. I was just paranoid that I was going to step on a snake and it was going to bite me. The other thing was there's bears. Black bears. So it's not the worst kind of bear. But would I take those risks and go back? Most definitely. I will definitely be planning another trip out there. And by the way, in case you guys were wondering, yes, General has been with me this whole time. So that's all I got for you guys today. If you like this video, hit that like button. If you don't like the video, hit the dislike button. Do what you feel is right. And if you have any suggestions on where I should go in the future, please comment on that down below. And it would mean the world to me if you subscribe to the channel, so don't forget to do that. And I'll see you guys next time. Thanks. Bye.